Morning, folks. Happy Labor Day. I hope you're not laboring. Hey, cap guy, what? Get this hair hat out of my face. Why'd you put it on? I thought I'd look cool, kind of like a tennis player or something. Oh, my goodness. John McEnroe, you're not. Hey, I can play tennis. You can? I ain't never seen you play. Well, you ain't never seen everything I've done. Okay. Why are you clearing your throat? I'm talking. Okay, whatever. All right, I got a joke. Y'all ready? You better be ready, because I'm telling it anyway. What do you get when you mix a cow with a chicken? I don't know. What do you get when you mix a cow with a chicken? Cock-a-doodle moo! I hope you like that, Jeremy. That was for you. Down under. I wonder if he speaks with that. Does he moo with an accent like "ma" or something? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get on with it. By the way, thanks to the new subscriber that put us over 350. We're at 351 as of this morning. That's Lisa in Ohio. That's with 2 S's. And I hope she don't pronounce Lisa, but Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. God, I can't even say it. But anyway, she found us on the Commonwealth. We were talking last night, and apparently Kevin hadn't seen our parody of him. But he's going to check it out, and he's going to discuss it on his show on Thursday. So, anyway, I wonder if Lonnie and Froggy Flip's actually seen theirs. I don't know. You got some more to do next week. I know. I plan on doing John, Cincinnati Picker, and probably Tesla Picker, and maybe Shad Juice. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Shad Juice won't be hard. We'll just drop a mic. Yeah. Ready for some yard sales. By the way, next weekend, I just found out, is the 100-mile Highway 75 yard sale in northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas. You going? I'm thinking about it. That means you won't be metal detecting. Hey, by the way, did you hear about that guy found a treasure trove of metal detecting? No, who's that? Was it Diggett Mart in England? No. Digger's Den in England? No. This is right here in Oklahoma. He found a treasure trove. Really? Who was that? Oh, he found some aluminum foil and a mower blade. That ain't funny, JT. That ain't funny. Anyway. Yeah, he's been watching them, kind of getting some tips. He kind of liked that water stuff there, Digging Mart. He liked that water stuff. Yeah. But I don't think the water's cold enough here. We got to wear a wetsuit to get in the water, but we might get wet. You can't get wet. You're a puppet. But I ain't no dummy. I didn't say you were a dummy. But we like them fields too there, Digger's Den. So, anyway, let's get on with the show. Show what he sold. He had a good day. And he'll talk about that. And let's get on with it. It's time for the Cap Guy Show. I'm JT. We're in Yukon, Oklahoma, home of Garth Brooks. And that's the Cap Guy there with his hand in my back, as usual. And a pain in my... Well, never mind. Anyway, let's get on with it. Y'all have a good Labor Day. Yeah, y'all have a good Labor Day. Really. I mean it, yeah. And thanks again, Lisa. I'm assuming you mean that with 2 S's just to be different. But anyway, we're going to get into what I sold and have discussions along the way. And he's right. I've been watching Digger's Den, Tyson Fury, and Diggett, Diggit Mart in Great Britain. And enjoy watching them do their little metal detecting. Of course, they got a lot better metal detectors than I do. And, I had to pay attention because of that difference in the accent. And I'm British, 80% genealogy, 86% British, but I didn't grow up there, so I don't understand it like they do. But check out their channel if you haven't. And as always, check out my buddies, Drifter Thrifters in Australia, down under. He made another video on his sales this week. And see Jeremy and Pippa and Dodger and, oh my goodness, all the gang. They got a bunch of animals. And anyway, apparently they're out of carrots. They need apples now. So you'll have to check it out to understand what I'm saying. And Man Mountain Link, obviously in Tennessee. And he ain't done no open boxes lately. I wonder. Kind of curious. But anyway, thanks again for all the subs, and I guess I probably should have came up with a different name than Cap Guy, because a lot of people think I sell nothing but caps, but maybe in my things I'm going to have to start posting that I don't just sell caps. Alright guys, and here's not a cap. The first thing I sold was an Xbox One controller I picked up at a yard sale last weekend. On the 29th, I paid $2 for this, sold it for $19 plus shipping on top. Yes, Lonnie, I used yours. And I made $13.73 off of a Xbox One controller. And it's a wired controller, meaning it has the wire attached. The next is a Bolo. It's something that you've seen me, if you watch my channel at all, you know I picked these things up. I knew a little bit about clothes, not as much as far as value, but I knew that the accessories are a lot more valuable unless you find the vintage dolls and boxes. The accessories are what's valuable because the kids lose those, whether it be G.I. Joes or Barbies or Penny Brights or any of those dolls from the past. The accessories are the ones that seem to have value. And I paid at an estate sale where I got a bunch of concert shirts on July 4th. Yes, they were having an estate sale on July 4th. And right near me. And I'd been there 2 days in a row. The day before, I bought some shirts and hats. And then the next day, I got a better deal. So I bought a bunch of this stuff. And they had some Barbie accessories and some doll accessories. And there's a lot of old dresses in here, and tops, and socks, and panties, and purses, and you name it. And rather than piece them out like I did the Penny Bright stuff a while back, I decided just to put them in a lot. I paid $11.75 for the bag of them, and put them all on eBay for $89. They hadn't sold, and because I run a lot of sales and pay attention through this presentation, and you'll see a lot of these are on sale. I did an $80.10 offer, and or in my sale, and she came back and offered me $75, and because I had $11.75 in it, I jumped. Free shipping, didn't cost much because they don't weigh much, and I made $49.89 off those doll clothes. The next is something my brother Terry from our home in Austin came up in June, brought some video games. He paid $10 for this. This is a Super Nintendo cartridge, Super Mario World. Again, it's in the sale. Sold it for $18.36. We made a $6.99 profit off that, so he'll get his $10 back plus half the $6.99. So there we go, and he's getting close to being out of those. The next I bought last December, thinking these might sell at Christmas time. I bought quite a few of these at a local Goodwill for $1 and a penny a piece. I've got different ones. There's some airplanes and F-14 Tomcats and Eagles and Coast Guard cutters and all that kind of helicopters and stuff. And this one's a Black Hawk and UH-60-A. And anyway, $1 penny in. Sold it for $12, again, plus shipping on top, and I made $9.93. I've sold a few, so I'm already in the profit, but I've got quite a few left still. The next is a Nintendo Wii Console, RVL 101. It's blue. I got this from a yard sale. I threw in 5 games. The games were all included in the bundle, which was $40, and there were some good games that I kept out. And as you can see, it comes with the sensor bar, a couple of wands, I forgot what the other little thing's called, but anyway, the charger and the console and everything. And anyway, I put it on eBay for $139. It did not sell. I saw a watcher. I had it down to $119. When I saw the watcher, I threw an offer out at $113.99, and they bit and paid. It went in a medium flat rate box, and when it was all said and done, off that $40 investment, I made $60.12. The next is a Celtics hat. I bought 2 of these at a yard sale. If you've been watching my video, you saw me show them last weekend. I paid $2 a piece. I had this for $12.50 I saw a watcher. I sent an offer out for $10 or $11. He came back to me with a message and said, I appreciate the kind offer of $1, but I don't want to take advantage of the situation. Would you do $10? And I replied to him, because of your honesty and the fact that I could have really messed myself up by not finishing typing on the offer and offering him $1, I did the $10. I knew I was going to still make money, so I made $7.72 off that ball cap, and I still have one other, but it's got Larry Bird on the front. So honesty pays off there, customer. But he could have taken advantage of me, and some people would have. The next I bought also last weekend. It is a Pie Wagon. It's Revell monogram. I paid $3 at a yard sale. The box is not in great shape, but everything else, as you can see, the parts are still in plastic, and the other parts are as they usually come. And there you go. I think there was only one tire separated from the actual parts. And this is a 1998 model. Again, the box wasn't in great condition, but unless you're just collecting and not putting them together, I don't think you really care about that. I paid $3. I sold this for $27.99 on a best offer. Again, when I see a watcher, I send an offer. I did lose a little on the shipping. I put it in an A box, and it ended up costing me about $1.60 more than I got for it. It weighed under a pound, but I didn't have any other boxes, and at that point I was tired. I just said, you know what? I'm going to make a good profit off of it anyway. Let's just do it. It's already in the box. Let's get it out of here. And so I did, and I made $18.33, and I'll take $18.33 off of a flip any day. The next I picked up last weekend as well on Friday at a yard sale, where I picked up the Disney thing that I've got a bid on from Miss Hot Heidi Flips. Check her channel out as well. And she went thrifting yesterday. And anyway, this is a women's Wrangler 2XL. And it snaps. I paid $1 for this. Put it on for $14.99 because that's what the valuation was when you do the eBay search. And somebody in Kansas City said, I gotta have it. I'm going to Kansas City here. Hey, JT, this ain't the singing show. Well, you sing when you want to. Well, it's my show. Oh, well, be like that. All right. Anyway, $14.99 plus shipping on top, and I made $13.19 off that. The next is a pair of 7 jeans. Nothing special. They're not in the greatest condition, but they are the 7s. And on the legs, let's see if I can find that down here. Yeah, you can see they're kind of worn on but kids wear these distressed jeans anyway. They're 3630s. I paid, I got these a while back for $5.93, and I sold them for $12.75 plus shipping. I made a little bit on the shipping because they went in a priority flat rate envelope, as all my jeans do. Again, part of the 10% off. And then I saw a watcher, so I went ahead and sent the offer of $12.75, and I'm trying to move all this old stock that's been here for a while. And then the last thing, I picked this up just about 3 weeks ago. Bought a couple of different Monopoly games. They had about 3 of them, and 2 of them were pretty valuable. This is Monopoly Here and Now. It is the World Edition. It's pretty cool. And I took everything out and kind of laid it out, sorted it, made sure it was all there, all the game pieces and everything. And there you go. Paid $2, sold it for $35 with free shipping. Cost me about $11.79 to get this bad boy to New Jersey. And when it's all said and done, I made $16.40 profit. And I still have the other one. On the day, I had 11 sales. Cost of goods was $82.69, a little higher than my cost of goods normally is. $378.07 in sales, and my profit yesterday was $223.27. So, not a bad day. I'll take a $200 day every day. And I did run, like I said, I've run a lot of sales. I did another one yesterday, and it was only a couple hundred items. And then I do offers. If it's under like $10 and I've got free shipping or anything on that, I'm not going to send an offer on that. But I had 81 available offers, and I sent out 50, and and I probably got about 3 or 4 of those to bite. And when you're fishing, you got to get out there and see if they'll bite. And then sales, offers. Again, you got to keep moving that inventory, especially when you keep sourcing as I do. And anyway, we're going to go to a swim party today and have a little barbecue sandwiches and hang out with the family and have a good Labor Day. I'm going to do a little bit before I got to go to that. And maybe next weekend try that 100-mile yard sale thing. I'll definitely have to figure out my videoing by then. Anyway, again, thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for all the people who've been with me since the beginning. I appreciate it. Like, share, view, subscribe, share the channel, all that good stuff. Thumbs up. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Again, as we always do, JT and the Cap Guy, we are out.